if you are good at what you do, right, you need to exaggerate your work. You need to exaggerate what you do, because the idea is to get people to trust you, and you should be able to deliver as well. Okay, so you can see now it has changed the testimony. Say working with gospel has been incredible. All right, as you can see, his innovative approach to AR/VR development and deep understanding of AI integration brought our immersive project to life. So you can see that this is a testimony of some of the things that it's saying, and it's telling you that this is some of the skills I have. Okay, it's loading up. What's going on? Let's refresh. Okay, it's still creating the page. Actually, it's still creating the About Us page, but that is fine. So it has also changed the picture. This is not my picture actually, but if you want to change picture as well, you can also come back to Lovable at the bottom right here at the plus icon. Click on it and click on attach, and I'm going to upload a picture of mine. Okay, so I'm going to say picture right here. I'm going to pick this and click on OK. Then I will say updates in the About Me section. So this is the About Me section. Okay, so when you're telling AI what to do, you look for something to remind AI that is what you want to change. For example, I want to work on this section. Okay, this section, and this section is called the About Me section. So I'm going to say on the About Me section, replace the image with the image attached. Okay, so I already attached the image that I want it to replace with this. All right, so I'm going to click on enter. So right now it's telling me that the daily limit have been reached. Okay, so I've reached my daily limit, but it will still go ahead to implement what I am asked it to do. As you can see, it says thinking. Okay, so it's implementing it. So once it's done implementing it, I might not be able to do anything on Lovable again until tomorrow. Okay, until 24 hours. But again, you can already see what we've been able to do. All right, you can see what we have been able to do. Okay, so these are some of the things I've worked on. These are my area of competence. I'm vast in Unity, that is game engine, immersive technology, data annotation, and C#, AI training, and so much more. Okay, and of course I've taught more than 5,000 people globally. That is the truth. With this, I've taught more than 5,000 people globally, and so you can see that with this right now I have my portfolio website set. Right, there's so much thing we can actually do right here. We can actually take this project right now to another AI platform, and we can continue building the project. So how we can do that, because Lovable right now won't allow us to continue. Okay, so what we are going to have to do is to take this project to another AI application, which is called Tray. This is it. Okay, forget about the code right now. Right, with Tray, we will be able to, right here, we will be able to chat with the AI and tell it to do what we want it to do. Now, it's the AI that wrote all this code. Okay, it wasn't me that wrote this code, it's the AI. So right now we are going to be using Tray to continue this particular project. Okay, and for us to be able to do that, we need to download this project. Okay, we need to download this project from Lovable, and for us to do that, we will push this project to GitHub. GitHub is a platform where you save your project, so that should in case your system crashes, you can go there and fetch your project and continue working on it on another system. Okay, so right now I can choose to click on publish to GitHub. This stuff is already connected. GitHub is already connected right here, or at the top right here you can choose if you think you are satisfied with your project. Okay, you can just go ahead and click on publish. Now let me give you a secret. Now, right, Lovable gives us, is it 3 credits per day? So for every time that we wrote something into Lovable, 1 credit goes. For example, right, this entire prompt that we gave Lovable cost us about 1 credit. Okay, now Lovable responded and worked and built what he needed to build, and we also uploaded another thing right here. Okay, it has cost us another credit again. And how many credits was remaining? 2. I can't really tell whether it's 3 credits. So right now I also came down here again and I said it should replace this image. Okay, and that entire credit has gotten finished. Right here you can see 0 credits remaining for the day. So what we can do right now, if you want to effectively use Lovable, ensure that if an image is going to be in your portfolio website, right, when pasting the prompt, okay, make sure you upload the image and you tell it that this image is going to be in there. All right, upload all the images that you want, so that regardless of what you do, right, it's still going to be one prompt. If you upload image with the text at once, it's still going to be one prompt. But anything that makes you come back again and upload or write something else again, right, another prompt, another credit we go for it. So right now, this is how easy it is, okay, to build a portfolio website. Like I said, this is also the link. Okay, this is the link to the project that Lovable has just built for us. All right, so any question, guys? Any question? Now before I take in any question, at the top right here there is a publish icon. If you want to publish this, right, just click on publish. Just click on publish, and you click on this publish again. I'm not publishing this. You click on this publish again. Lovable will provide you with a link, okay, and this is going to be your website link. Once you publish, this is going to be your website link. You can share it to anyone and to anybody, and they will be able to see your portfolio website. So any question? Any questions, guys? Or what are your observations, or what do you think we would have loved to change? I mean, the reason why you're learning this is because so that you can replicate it. Okay, you cannot not have a question so that you can replicate. There's so many stuff that we can actually do. Okay, like I'm going to take this project out of, all right, hello Esther, I'm going to take this project out of Lovable and send it to Trey, the application that I showed you earlier on, which is this. Okay, and that is going to happen later on. Remember, guys, this entire class is recorded. Okay, you always revert to it if you need to. All right, so questions? Yeah, you raised your hands up, Esther. Please go ahead. Okay, you say you don't understand. What area or what aspect is it that you don't understand? What area is it that you don't understand? So we have about 13 more minutes, 12 more minutes to go. I will continue recording this class regardless of whether you're here. Then once the entire recording is over, I will send you guys the link to have access to the course, and that is going to be within the week. Again, we are going to be having another training coming up in the next 2 weeks where rather than, this is called vibe coding, there's something called vibe designing. So for the UI UX designer, people that design website app before they are being built, you're going to see how AI is able to design things. Okay, prior to this time, it takes a lot of work, a lot of thinking, and a lot of time to come up with a design. Okay, but AI is just going to fast track, automate the entire process for you, and all you just have to do is to do few adjustments and editing, and you're good. So Lambert, we are all the people right here. Lambert, Ladi Rabo, Olugbenga, Prince Elijah. Any question?
Jesus. I wasn't at the beginning, so I don't know if you can maybe brush up on things from the starting.
All right, we can actually do that right now. Like I said, the meeting, the video will be made available later on within the week. So once it's done and edited, I'm going to let you know that it's available for you to have access to it. All right?
All right.
All right. So, Lambert,
I can hear you.
yeah, do we still have your friend that you invited right here? She's not here. She's not in the...
The other prince I invited is still here, sir. There's another prince here.
Okay, there's another prince here. All right.
Yes.
So what do you think about what you've learned today? It doesn't end yet. The class has not ended though. It's because the timing will soon end. So once it ends, this meeting is going to close. Then I will continue. Like I said, I will continue. I will move it into the next application. I'm going to show you in the video. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, how to get it done, and so that should in case you want to follow what I'm doing side by side, it will be easier for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like for you to actually click on the link that I've sent.
I wanted to ask.
Okay.
This.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, like, I wanted to ask, this portfolio that we are building now, aside lovable, can we search it outside like Google? Then you will just open directly to the portfolio. Apart from seeing somebody.
I didn't get the question. Please come back again.
I said portfolio that we just built right now.
Yeah.
So outside lovable, can we search for the portfolio outside lovable like Google? Then it will just take us to the portfolio without sending somebody the link.
Of course, that requires you to host the site and everything, and that is what is going to be in the next video. But I didn't get you. That is going to require you to host your website. Every website you see is hosted. Okay, that is going to require you to host your website so that when people search or when you send the link to someone, it can actually open up. Okay, so basically like this now, once you publish your website, you can actually upload it to Google and something and to show up. Okay, but it will still be having lovable name. Okay, but it won't give you your own hosting, your domain name. Okay, so I mean there's so many things that needs to be discussed in this. So many things that needs to be discussed.
Okay.
Yeah. So of course, but to answer your question, you can always open it in Google and and you can view it.